the expectation just likely going to continue to intensify. And that could be a very, very bad situation as it approaches the metro if it begins to drop, tornadoes, obviously.
Hey, Ryan. We are actually headed north right now towards Quincy, Illinois. It looks like it's going to be a very dangerous day. Very, very concerned, which takes a lot to get me concerned. But we have cells that are popping up back in western Missouri that we were watching right now. Those will continue pushing off to the east. They look a little bit elevated rather than in a better sheared environment where you're going to have winds that are back. That's where you're going to get numerous significant.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
That can't be stressed enough. Dave, they think I flew off.
Okay. All right. There you go. Updates from some of our storm chasers. We got another tornado warning here. Daggone. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that as well. We're going to try our best not to miss a tornado warning today. And we're going to take you to that most recent one. Once again, we do have Conway, Perry counties, Claiborne, Clark counties. All of you guys are under a tornado warning, and that most recent one is all the way down here for areas near Stone County and Garland County and Pike County in Arkansas. So there you go, another tornado warning. And Andy's wanting to talk. Go ahead, Andy.
Hey, Ryan, I do think that our Hot Springs, Arkansas tornado warning here may be on the ground producing a tornado debris signature. It's just now starting up. If it is ongoing, it might be a little bit suspicious. Either way, if it isn't, this is still a very dangerous storm, so we have some evidence here that may tell us that a tornado is on the ground to the west of Hot Springs. But for Hot Springs proper, we're going to have powerful gusts coming through from the rear flank of the storm. It's putting down a lot of air and pushing it forward. So even if the tornado doesn't impact you directly, it's important to be taking shelter here.
Okay, thank you very much. That's meteorologist Andy Hill confirming our suspicions here that this is either on the ground or about to be and coming into Hot Springs. Our first actual tornado of the day, more than likely coming together just to the west of Hot Springs. And once again, it's near Piney right now. So if you are in Hot Springs, Arkansas, you've got to get to shelter. This is an extremely dangerous situation. You don't want to play around with it. We could have a tornado near Piney right now. It's going to try to go near West Mountain, Sugarloaf Mountain, ride Whittington Avenue, and then go potentially either into Hot Springs on the northern side or skid it just to the north. But unfortunately, the northern side of Hot Springs, Arkansas is a major residential area. So we want you guys to be in your safe spots as soon as possible. And yeah, that's on the ground. Let's see. Okay, here's a picture from Hot Springs that we got from a webcam before it went down. This was minutes ago. I think behind that hill there, we've got a tornado down. Once again, we've got a tornado, guys, coming towards Hot Springs, Arkansas. We need everybody in that town to get underground or at least in the most interior room of your home. Oh, boy. Let's see. I'm going to get into the mesoscale here. Guys, if you know anybody in Hot Springs, now's the time to call them. It's an emergency. You could be a hero if you get to them in time, because we do have a tornado developing here near Piney, and it's moving into Hot Springs now. The tornado is more than likely right now in the Whittington Avenue area, moving towards the Arkansas Alligator Farm and Petting Zoo. Okay, that is around about where I think the tornado is right now. And then right after that, it's going to go into Hot Springs National Park near Tiny Town, all the way up there towards the Golden Rays Donuts Park Avenue, and then the Family Dollar. If you guys know Highway 7 north of Hot Springs, we've got the Family Dollar up there, the Wildwood Bed and Breakfast, Will's Cinnamon Shop. These are some of the areas that are about to take a direct hit from a tornado that is on the ground north of Hot Springs. We want everybody in this area to be below ground here. And then beyond that, just a lot of outdoor outdoorsy kind of areas. This is going to go close to Goat Rock Trail and the Goat Rock Great Viewpoint, and then all the way up there towards Sleepy Valley, Lower Lake, and then it's going to ride Highway 7 for who knows how long, until maybe it even gets close to places like Fountain Lake. So we want everybody, every single person in the town of Hot Springs to be in their safe spot right now. We've got a big tornado trying to form, or actually it's on the ground, and it's going to be coming through Hot Springs. It's going through right now, and after that it's going to keep going. All right, so if we're in Morningstar or Whittington or Fountain Lake or Lonsdale, we've got to get ready for a worst case scenario here as the storm continues to come on through. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it touched down just to the west of Piney. Went over northern Hot Springs. That's
A
where it
new
is
tornado
now.
watch has been issued.
Right around that, it's a zoo, guys. It's Arkansas Alligator Farm and Petting Zoo in the Hot Springs National Park. That's around where the tornado is. The next places that I'm concerned about is Southern Insulation and Gutters, Tyler Tap, and Belvedere Nursing and Rehab. Next to the Shell there on Highway 7. That tornado's coming right for y'all. Bang. And once again, already have a very prominent supercell look here as the storm moves towards or into Hot Springs. Okay, and we have 4 tornado warnings. They're all in Arkansas, by the way. If you're just now tuning in, we're about to experience a tornado outbreak that occurs in several states. But right now, thank goodness, everything's happening in Arkansas, so we don't have to confuse you too much by flying around state to state. That's going to happen soon, but right now we're in Arkansas. We're focusing down here, and we have tornado warnings for Conway, Perry, Claiborne, Stone, Van Buren, Clark, Garland, Hot Spring, Montgomery, Pike, and all those counties are under a tornado warning. If you just heard your county name, get to shelter. Oh boy. So the rotation here.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
The rotation here is, once again, as convincing as ever. We've definitely got debris. We've definitely got debris showing up on radar. Do we have we don't have a confirmed warning yet, I guess? That should be coming soon. Tornado is going to be up here north of Hot Springs. It's still going to be coming down Highway 7, Ozark, Lithia, Fountain Lake. You guys are in the direct path of this thing. Fountain Lake, Lonsdale, Nance, and Rubicon. You guys are in the path of this thing too. And I'm telling y'all right now, this is going to be a long track one. This ain't going to go anywhere anytime soon. So I would go ahead and start getting ready in Benton, Rubicon, Bland, the I-30 corridor up here from Carywood, Salem, all the way down to Lonsdale. This is going to be one of those storms that we're tracking for a while. Once again, if you're just now tuned in, we got a tornado on the ground here indicated by the TDS, the tornado debris signature, just north of Hot Springs. It just went over a zoo, a big zoo, in the Hot Springs National Park. I don't know if we're hearing anything about the about damage or anything there yet, but that's, according to radar, that's around where it went. And right now it's up there near that Family Dollar on the northern side of Highway 7, moving towards the Hilltop Manor Bed and Breakfast. Thankfully, once it gets past Highway 7 and past the zoo, it's going to be in a pretty rural area for a little while before it gets into Fountain Lake. So hopefully that continues to be the case. Oh boy. Yeah, there's your new warning. Radar indicated still 1.5 inch in diameter hail. More than likely, the reason we're not going confirmed on this is because they've got a spotter or somebody down there that is confirming that there may not be a tornado right now. But man, I'm telling you, we see the debris on radar. We see the hook. We see the velocity signature. it might as well be down, and you should definitely treat it that way if you're in Owensville, Lonsdale, or Benton, as this is coming right for you here. Big supercell storm in Arkansas, guys. Just went through Hot Springs. The northern side of town may have experienced a tornado. And now the storm is continuing to come together as it moves off to the east. It's going to absorb some cells down here, and then it'll reform and become a big problem for Benton. Let's take a look at some of these other storms. This one